Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are cranking out another tutorial. This time we are looking at how to draw some UFOs or UAPs if you're really with the time and listen to the government. All in all though, this one is going to be pretty straightforward. They are primarily just ovals with a little lump on top, but I'll show you how to spice it up and make them look pretty rad. Same as always though, here in a second I'm going to break it up into a couple of parts so that we can easily reproduce these and start slapping them on everything. So getting into that here, where we're breaking UFOs down into 4 parts. The hole here, the first part, is the oval shape I was talking about. You want to kind of leave it open. It should look like a C, but the opening of the C is the top where their little cockpit's gonna stick out. I'm gonna do 2 examples for this one because there's the top view and the bottom view. For the bottom view down here, you can make a full circle, or a full oval rather. This part is the cockpit. The reason we left the top open, go ahead and just put a little lump. You can kind of think of it as a C shape again, but you're gonna want to bring that around to give it that 3-dimensional kind of circular vibe. On the bottom view one, you can just put a semicircle on top of it. And that looks like a UFO right there to me. Both of those look like UFOs to me. But that's kind of boring. Kind of too straightforward. We're going to go ahead and throw in some techie stuff. Aliens, they've got hyper advanced technology that we could never understand. So, of course, their ships are going to be covered in little lines. Maybe some circles. It's just a thing that comes along with the highly advanced technology. Most people wouldn't get it, but us experts, we understand. Now on this bottom one, they're probably not going to have the same design, so we're going to add one of those little sucker holes. One of those little holes where they suck up the cows and abduct people and whatnot. Tractor beams, that's what those are, tractor beams. Yeah, this is its little tractor beam porthole. We'll give it some dots going around there to emphasize what's going on. Bringing these down. The tractor beam is in use. You want them just kind of angled outwards from the hole. We're not trying for ultra realism or anything here, so just gonna stick them out. That looks good. That looks pretty fresh. You might have noticed I said 4 parts, although the techie stuff is pretty hype. Sometimes people like to see the little guy, the star of the show. So you just gotta do one of these things right here. That's going to be his little steering wheel, steering column. Put in a little circular head, kind of oval shape up there. Try to shove a couple of beady eyes in it. Boom. That's an alien. Some little arms. He driving that thing. Looking pretty good. We will kind of put the background there so you can see behind him. This guy, he's facing the other way. You can't really see him. Just don't want to draw the rest of it. But that's pretty good. That's the top and bottom view. You can draw them from all sorts of different angles. Like I'll just start slapping one in here. You just kind of make the oval shape crooked. Make sure that C shape for the cockpit looks like it's poking out of there. You can throw another little guy. This is the classic one you see on like the T-shirts where he's just looking at the forward, the camera or whatever. Yeah, pretty fresh, isn't it? Pretty fresh. We're going to do a couple more examples, though. This one's real sped up. I just kind of actually used them in a drawing for this. So up here, we've got this guy, classic from the bottom looking. Over here, we're going to do another one real far away. He's real tiny. You see that? Perfect. They are invading this barn. We're going to put at a little bit of an angle facing towards the horizon. Kind of see the other side of it there, not too well. Want to emphasize that that's a roof because roofs look like that most of the time. This is going to be a hill. We're just kind of winging it on this one. I just started slapping stuff down as I felt like it. That's a road driving off to the horizon. Steep hill. Steep hill. I don't think they could even pull anything up that. Terrible place to build a farm. And they put the cows at the bottom of the steep hill down there. That moon's looking pretty fresh, nice and cheesy. This down here is just a little cow pen. I didn't put very much effort into those cows. Look at them. That's actually my new favorite way to draw cows. This little doodle here taught me that. Oh, and they're in Utah. See that thing back there? That's a Utah-esque mountain. Look at that cow, though. Put some little dots on them. That's magnificent. But yeah, some more mountains in the background, just trying to fill up that empty space, give these people somewhere to live in. Those are rocky mountains there. I tried to kind of model them after the ones in Cars, you know. I pulled this hill over a little bit further, so we've got some stuff going on in the foreground. Everything was pretty far off, and I didn't really know where to add the detail. Window right there. Some more like lines going sideways to try to kind of make it look like a barn. And I started getting distracted by drawing all this landscape. Had to throw another UFO in there. Looking pretty good though. Just kind of diddling around, throwing some more grass in there. This star of the show here, the well. Essential for every form. Pretty fun to draw. Hard to draw with a big fat Sharpie though. Throwing in some grass. Just filling foreground, adding detail. Remembered again that this is supposed to be about drawing UFOs, so I went and I threw the big old mothership in the background. Look at that thing. I made it nice and thick so that you can see the top and the bottom. If that's your thing, then you can do that. These are little other UFO guys flying all about. I gave them those little streaks so that you could see they're not just staying in one place. They're zooming away. But yeah, that's all I have for today. It was really fun doodling all these UFOs. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, recommendations, hit the comment section. I will see you guys next time. Like and subscribe. Thank you.